What's going on, guys? Your boy ItzSawk here, and today I'm bringing you guys a little Showdown live. And I have built this team on stream. It was with my buddy SpanicAtTheDisco, but I am solo today. So this team is involving Assault Vest Buzzwole, Scarf Tapu Lele, Mega Sceptile. Let's just go over the team quick, actually. We do have Assault Vest Buzzwole, max HP, max attack, in order to tank as many hits as we possibly can from the standard special attackers that might be in the tier. We do have Scarf Tapu Lele, Psyshock, Moonblast, Shadow Ball, and Thunderbolt. Really good coverage against the rest. Thunderbolt especially helps me out against Celestial, which otherwise the rest of the team kind of lacks besides our Heatran over there. Next up we do have Standard Rocky Helmet Landorus. Next up we do have Grassium Z Offensive Heatran with Taunt, Magma Storm, Solar Power, and Solar Beam, and Earth Power. Grassium Z allows it to go Bloom Doom, which is really nice right now in this meta. Hits a lot of things like Tapu Fini extremely hard, who's not going to want to stay in anyway against it. Next up we do have Zapdos, Defog, Roost, Heatwave, and Volt Switch. Just kind of standard Spadaf Zapdos. And we do have Mega Sceptile, who should be a burden just in case. Dragon Pulse, Giga Drain, Focus Blast, and Earthquake, just kind of stab stuff. So let's get right into it. Let's see if we can find a battle right away. Hopefully, I'm not too sure where I am on the ladder. So that could be pretty low, as he does have 2 level 50 mons. Because they're about to get bopped. They're not going to be quick. They're not going to be that defensive. I'm guessing he's probably going to try to disguise it as Scarm. That's good. That's good. Oh well, I'm just going to lead off with Buzzwole anyway. Mew comes in, I'm just going to Leech Life this thing right away. If he wants to burn me, I'm fine with this. He just has to knock off my Assault Vest, I'm just going to do some clean damage. Nice. He's probably going to Will-O-Wisp here, so I'm going to go right into Zapdos. As he does U-turn. Good play on his part. I don't know what he's going to really want to turn into. Maybe Skarmory, maybe Manectric. I could see Zygarde as a play as well. He does bring in Asian text on that. Alright. I'm going to Volt Switch here. He's probably going to Mega Evolve and T-Bolt himself. He HP Ices. So I get some Volt Switch. I'm going to go right into Merry Christmas. I'm going to Mega Evolve and Earthquake. Because if he does decide to go into Skarmory, I can Focus Blast that. And it's level 50, so it'll die right away. He just does go into Skarm. As I am first, I'm going to Dragon Pulse for damage. That way it breaks it sturdy. This is probably going to do a lot. Yeah, it breaks it down to a sturdy right away. He gets a Brox. I'm not even that, like, hard hitting. I'm just... Yeah. He's going to go into that. He's thinking he's predicting me right now. What do I have for this? Not a lot. I guess I go into here. He does Wish. I'm gonna Roost here. He's probably just gonna Hyper Voice or Protect. Because if he does Protect, I can get my HP back up. Just because rocks aren't too annoying for the team. Zapdos doesn't appreciate it, but otherwise it's like meh. So I don't really mind it. I'm just gonna Roost here. He's gonna go into Zygarde here. I am gonna go into Landorus here. It's probably just gonna fire off 1,000 arrows. Yep, 27%. I want to say that's through an Intimidate. I'm gonna HP Ice here and see what, because I'm not sure what set he is by that damage. I didn't clean him out. I like it. He does another 25 this turn. I don't know if I should get my rocks up here or should I just HP Ice for damage, because I can just Ice Punch him. Yeah, I'm just gonna get my rocks up. He just does 27%. Because I have Ice Punch and Buzzwole, so I can get that. So I can get this kill. So if he's just gonna spam 1,000 arrows, and I'm gonna send in Buzzwole, and I'm just gonna click Ice Punch. It's a good play all around. It'll hit Sylveon for some decent damage if Skarmory's at 1%. Zoroark's not gonna take anything. Yep, he's just gonna sack off this. So I'm fire off an Ice Punch. Nothing there, but however, I still can do any move because he knocked off my Assault Vest. If I were him, I'd probably go into Mew. Sorry guys, I'm a little tired. I'd probably go into Mew, click Psychic or Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp being most of my team would be really nice. He's just gonna go into... Oh, he went to Intimidate. I like that play, I'm gonna go right into Zapdos here. He's probably just gonna fire off an Overheat. Try to kill my Mosquito. I'm gonna go right into Zapdos, as I said. He's gonna Flamethrower, so he's not Overheat. Good to know. I'm gonna Roost here. He's probably gonna Flamethrower again. Yep. So I'm gonna get back a lot of my HP. I'm actually gonna Heat Wave for some damage. Did he go into Sylveon? All I've seen is Wish. I'm not sure if he's Protect and like the. I know he's Leftovers, of course. So I'm thinking he's more of the defensive set. I think this is my play. I have to be risky here. He's just gonna Wish, yep. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for Giga Drain because it's gonna do a lot. Especially if he's Spadef Sylveon, still gonna do a decent chunk, still gonna get my HP back. You should Hyper Voice here and just kill this thing so I can go into Scarf Tapu Lele and hopefully kill it with Shadow Ball. Scarf Tapu Lele is looking really good this game. I'm just gonna Giga Drain for 22%. He's just gonna Hyper Voice and crit me through it. Doesn't really matter. I'm actually going to go into here and I'm gonna taunt. Looking at him because whatever wants to come in, he's gonna Protect. Yep. So he's gonna switch out here, probably into something. He doesn't have a ground resist anymore, so he just does go into Mew. And I'm just gonna Earth Power that thing and kill it off. Nice. Awesome. So the reason I taunted there in the first round was in case he doubled the Zygarde. I Earth Powered there because if Zygarde did that, it would kill me anyway. Because if it's Dita and Zygarde like it's looking to be, I'm gonna Grass Z here. So if he tries to Dragon Dance, it's gonna. I'm gonna hit him with a really hard move. So he has to kill me here. I'm just sacking off Tran because it isn't really needed anymore. He's gonna fire off 1,000 arrows and kill me. Nice. I'm gonna go into Buzzwole here, and I'm gonna click Earthquake as he's gonna go into Manectric like he did last time. From what I remember, at least. Because he's just gonna fire off another 1,000 arrows. I'm gonna kill it. The crit did not matter, and if it did, he crit killed my other my Lando. As he comes into here, I don't think I live this. However, I think Tapu Lele can clean this game up if I play well against the Sylveon. The Sylveon's at full, and that's really annoying. However, it cannot do anything to my Zapdos, so I can just kind of Heat Wave against that thing. Zapdos is really nice the rest of this game. I'm going to click Earthquake. He just kills you. I'm going to go into this, and I'm going to click Moonblast. If he goes into Zoroark, which he still hasn't revealed yet, does 28? Jeez. Right into Zapdos we go. Hyper Voice does a lot. However, I'm roosting here so I can get some HP back. Wish for Hyper Voice, Protect. Because I'm just going to defog these rocks away. I don't need them anymore on my side because they're just kind of annoying. He goes into Mega Manectric. He's probably going to HP Ice here, so I'm just going to Heat Wave. Actually, 405, 289. That does not hit over 400, I believe. No. I'm going to Heat Wave here. I'm going to Roost. Because he's going to hit me first. Let's see here. What is he going to do? Flamethrowers me for 24. I'm going to Roost that back up. I'm going to Heat Wave. Just to get some damage off. He goes into Sylveon. That's a crit, 23%, and the burn, which is always nice to have. That way his leftovers isn't doing as much anymore. I'm gonna Heat Wave once more, just to get some more damage off. If he wishes. I'm gonna Volt Switch on the Protect. Oh, he stayed in. I'm going to Tapu Lele. Heal Bell. Alright, I see you. So you really can't touch me then. I am gonna Psy Shock here. Yep, that kills. He's probably gonna go into Zoroark here. Yep, there's Zoroark. I'm gonna go right in. If he pursues me, that's fine. It's literally not gonna do anything. Tapu Lele has like garbage defense, but that does nothing. He knows. I'm just making sure of it, though. I'm just gonna Heat Wave as he goes down to his Sash. Nasty plots. I like that. Too bad I'm faster. And I'm gonna click Volt Switch here. Kills. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I am faster. Holy cow! I didn't know Scarf Tapu Lele at that speed. Holy cow! I'm just gonna click Moon Blast there. Moon Blast here, and just attempt to pop this thing. Let's see here. Come on. Come on. So now I can stall him out of like his common moves. This Moonblast does a clean percent, as he does not kill me. Good game. GG. That's the first game of the day done. Nicely. Yeah, so I'm on the very bottom of the ladder, so I can't expect much more. As that first battle took 12 minutes. Holy cow. Okay, so he has a he has a balanced team, it looks like. Defensive Lando, maybe defensive Starmie, maybe Assault Vest, Magearna, Tapu Koko to Volt Switch around. He has some nice Volt Turn. Holy cow, he has Volt Turn and probably Banded D-Knight, I'm guessing. Maybe a Fly EMZ, Dragonium Z. Buzzwole kind of munches on... Buzzwole's a nice lead because I think he's going to lead Lando. Leads Beedrill. Beedrill can't really do much to me, so I am going to Earthquake this thing. I'm going to Ice Punch this thing. In case he goes into one of his flying types, aka Landorus or Dragonite, it's going to do a lot. It'll break a Dragonite's multiscale and still do a lot through Intimidate against Landorus. And if he decides to stay in, Beedrill has absolutely garbage defense, so it still might kill. So it's a nice first turn. Starmie's kind of annoying against this team because Ice Beam really destroys that. Yeah, Starmie's really annoying against this team. I like how he put on the timer and I already picked the move. That's kind of funny. Let's see here. Tapu Koko really doesn't do too much. Magearna's annoying as hell if it's Trick Room. He just U-turns there. That's a crit. Holy cow. I didn't even have to see it was a crit in order for it to... As I'm just going to fire off an Ice Punch. He's probably going to Psychic here. Do I live this? Buzzwole. Nope, not the art. Buzzwole. We are 252. We have item as Assault Vest. Leech. Life. We are 282. We are Adamant Natured. Starmie. We'll go UU Offensive. He is running Psychic. Psychic kills to that crit. I'm gonna Scout for... Screw it, I don't need it. Psyshock. Oh, it doesn't kill. Give me all your HP back and some more. Yum 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 yum. Delicioso. Oh, Buzzwole, you're too good. I'm a Assault Vest, so I'm taking... this is gonna hurt. Oh, it doesn't kill. Give me your Tapu Koko. Buzzwole, the king. Oh my god. Assault Vest Buzzwole, stop being so good. Okay, so that crit did 27.3. Okay, so I'm gonna calc Beedrill. Mega Offensive Pivot. U-turn is 15 to 18. 18.1. Poison Jack easily. I think my play is Heatran, because he's not going to drill run. He just U-turns. Crits again! That Beedrill needs to stop critting. If it can stop, that'd be really, really nice. A Starmie and Tapu Gorgon. This is so nice for my team. I'm going to Grassy Z Bloom Doom this thing into Oblivion quickly. So, hold up. That chunked! He's going to get up the rocks. I am going to taunt this thing. Actually, yeah, he's probably going to go into... I'm going to... Tough turn. I think I am just going to Magma Storm here, just get some nice damage off, because if it goes into... It's a solid play all around, just because it does that. It can kill Landorus. This is kind of a win con now. Holy cow. If I can get rocks up, this thing just wins. As he's just going to go into Beedrill. I'm going to predict the drill run. Yep. I'm going to give these rocks out of here. So he's U-turn drill run. I'm going to guess Poison Jab and maybe X-Scissor, Fell Stinger maybe? He's going to knock off. Nice. That did a lot. I'm going to Roost here, seeing what he's going to want to do. So he's knock off. He's probably Poison Jab last move. Yep, there's Poison Jab. It just kills. I'm fine with this. Because I can go into Tapu Bebe. I can't remember what speed this hit. But he has to be Jolly. I'm going to... Tough turn, tough turn. I think Mega Sceptile is a play. And I can just... I want an Earthquake. It's a 50-50 right here. Because... he's probably going to predict me to like Dragon Pulse. So I'm going to Earthquake. I have to Earthquake here. Yep. That chunked. Oh my gosh. I stayed in. What a lord. Didn't think he would. Okay, so now I go into this. And I click Stealth Rocks. So this thing cannot switch in again. Dragonite cannot switch in without breaking its multi-scale. As Trans looking even better and better this game. This is a very, very pressure game on Heatran. The rest of the team is just kind of getting sacked off. Let's see here. What are you doing, Lutrix? What are you doing? Cause if I stay in with this and he goes to D-Knight, he can attack me. I'm Rocky Helmet. I'll HP Ice him and break his... Yeah, he's gonna U-turn. Take my Rocky Helmet damage, so now he can't switch in with my Stealth Rocks. As in comes Magearna. Alright. Is he Shift Gear Calm Mind? He might be. I'm gonna... If he's Shift Gear, this could be really, really bad. Because I am gonna Earthquake here for damage, as it does so much. He's gonna Floor Cannon and knock me down to 1%. Feels bad, man. So I'm gonna Earthquake. I'm literally on 2 HP, by the way. So he might have gotten a low roll there. Speedjo's gonna get sacked off. In comes D-Knight. And I am actually gonna Hidden Power Ice this thing. If he tries to set up, yep, he's gonna have to Extreme Speed me. As I can do this, I am gonna Magma Storm. And if this dies, I can go right into Tapu Lele. As it doesn't, but he does get trapped. He's just gonna Fire Punch for the Flash Fire. Why? Why would you give me the Flash Fire boost? Just showing off, I guess. He's gonna lock himself in Outrage. And with that, I'm actually gonna go into Tapu Lele and claim victory. I can Thunderbolt this thing, and that should be GG. Yep, there we go. Good game. Okay, what are we at on WADA? We are at 11:29. We climbing low ladder, boys. We got 19 minutes on the session. We'll try to make it to 25 minutes if we can. Hopefully we don't get something stupid. Jinx, alright. Necrozma. What is this team? This is very, very weird. This is a female Greninja, so it's probably Protean. Because Ash Greninja can only be male. And I think Showdown is meant to change that. Tapu Lele puts in a lot of work. Holy cow. Tapu Lele puts in a lot of work. I'm leading off with it and claiming a kill. Jinx, I am shadowballing 100%. He has, as that just gets bobbed, he's probably going to Lovely Kiss or Shy Shock. Shy Shock does a decent amount. I'm going to shadowball again just to get this damage off. He's going to go right into Bisharp. He's probably going to Pursuit Trap me. But I am going to go into this. Oh, he did Pursuit. What did he do? He knocked off? That did a lot. I'm going to Earthquake. He's just going to Iron Head kill. Okay, now I go into Buzzwole and I start clicking Leech Life. Actually, I'm clicking Earthquake here in case he wants to go into Zard. Because what's he going to do to me? Iron Head flinch me? I really hope not, knock on wood. But yeah, other than that, I don't really see much. He's going to go into Charizard. Yep, good play on his part. Now I go right into Heatran. He's probably going to predict that, though. Let's see here. I go right into Tran. He's going to make evolve into Zard X. He's going to Dragon Dance up. I'm going to Earth Power this thing as he wants to Earthquake and just kill me. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. If I go to here, I can Mega Evolve and Dragon Pulse. Because I believe if I do slash data Charizard dash Mega dash X 85 Spadef versus 111 defense. Yeah, I'm 100% Dragon Pulsing here. He's gonna Flare Blitz and kill me, and that's very annoying. 3, he has to be adamant. Screw it, I kind of lose to this. TBH. Megazard just kind of Megazard X. Yep, that hurts. That hurts a lot. I'm gonna Volt Switch this thing. This it'll probably kill me with like Flare Blitz. Yep, Flare Blitz popped. As I proceed to get 6-0'd. Woohoo! And I'm out of here. That one never happened. You guys didn't see that. As this is a cool team. Megastoise, Durham, and its hand. This is a really cool team. Looking at team matchup, Buzzwole doesn't do too much. Tapu Lele doesn't do all. It does a decent amount. Los Legendarios. I'm gonna question mark him because I don't know what he's saying. I don't speak that language. I'm gonna go Mega Sceptile. He's Darmanitan. He could be Scarf, so I'm gonna go right into this in case he decides to Flare Blitz. Yep, thanks for the Flash Fire boost. Now he's gonna go for Earthquake, so I'm gonna go right into Zapdos, predicting him to do that. Actually, he's Scarf. Why would I do that? Nope, he's not, but that did a metric butt ton. He's probably going to Flare Blitz again, just for funsies. So I'm going to go right back into Heatran, Flare Blitz, thank you for the Flash Fire. Now he's going to predict me, so I'm going to stay in, and I'm going to Earth Power here. He's going to predict me to go into, yep. Oh, did he Flare Blitz? Yep, he Flare Blitzed again. Got him! First 4 turns, I read him like a book. Oh my lord. Now he's not going to want to... Now he's thinking, what do I do? I'm going to intimidate him. Get him down to even less attack as he's going to Superpower here. I'm going to go right into that. That's a crit. Stop it! I'm going to get my rocks here. He's probably just going to attempt... Probably just going to try to kill me. Yep. That did nothing. Gets my Rocky Helmet. I'm going to get my rocks up. Nice, 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 nice. So the threat Darmanitan is actually gone, which is super nice to have. Here comes Blastoise. He's probably going to try to spin. So I'm going to take this opportunity to U-turn. He lands a Blizzard. Alright. I'm going to go Thunderbolt here. Because his ground type is Mammoth, and he doesn't want to risk that. Yep, get the power for me, please. No. Who hits all these, man? Who hits? Who hits? He's gonna go into Mammoth Swine. Ferrothorn, right? And I get the para. I'll take it. I'm gonna go right into Tran here. Start Cymer on him. I'm gonna Magma Storm this. Actually, I'm gonna taunt this man first. So if anything else decides to come in, it can't do anything else. As now, I'm gonna taunt because he doesn't want to be taunt fodder. Let's see here. He's gonna go into Gengar. I'm gonna taunt the Gengar. I'm gonna Earth Power this Gengar. He's probably gonna Focus Blast, and knowing him, he'll hit right about here on the screen. If you guys can see my mouse, hit right about there. Actually, just gonna Shadow Ball for damage, and Earth Power is just gonna do a clean percent. He's probably gonna. I want to say he's gonna Focus Miss here, but he Shadow Balled last time. I don't really have a nice Shadow Ball switching. Besides Assault Disposable. I'm Earthquaking him. He doesn't have a ground. He doesn't have a ground resist. Shadow Ball does 32, and I'm just gonna Earthquake, get my Beast Boost. As Earthquake doesn't really matter. If he wants to go into something, say Mammoth Swine, Ferrothorn, I can just do that. If he goes into Blastoise, I'll kill that with like a Leech Life or something, get some HP back. But yeah, anything else he really wants to switch into really doesn't want to take this. As I am going to Leech Life to break his sub, he's just going to play rough and kill. Nice. But now what I can do is I can Shadow Ball. It's going to break his Disguise. He probably Shadow Clawed. Yep, good play. But now, he's in range. However, I am going to Magma Storm this man. Just 61. Trap him in there. He's going to Shadow Claw and not kill me, which is very, very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Hopefully he goes into Megastoise here. If he goes into Megastoise, it'd be a really good play for me, because I am packing Z Bloom Doom, but he doesn't know that yet. He doesn't know my last move. But he does see I'm taunt. Yep, there's Mega Blastoise. Okay, let me kill this man quick. Yep, deuces, fam. Mega Blastoise just goes down to Bloom Doom. I like it. Sends out Mammoth Swine. I'm gonna Magma Storm. He has to Earthquake here. He's Icicle Crash, so don't flinch me. Nice! 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 Nice. I thought I was gonna lose this game as soon as Darmanitan was there. Why are you protecting, dude? You're not doing anything. You're just kind of getting rid of turns. He went for the double protect. I missed Magma Storm. He's gonna protect here. As I just kill. Yep. GG, boy. No, GG. I played him like a fiddle. Anyway, I think that's going to end it for me, guys. It's 28-minute live. I'm going to end it off here. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon, day, night, evening, morning, whatever time it is for you. Enjoy it. And with that, I'm out for the day, guys. Deuces.